Hey everybody! So we went to one of our local comic book shops and we were able to get some amazing deals, right, Oren?
Yeah, because it was their 5-year anniversary, right?
5-year anniversary, and their gift for their 5th birthday was giving out some incredible deals. And, you know, now that things are opening up again, we're so happy to be able to go into stores. You know, flip through boxes and boxes of comic books, look at racks of Funko Pops and toys and just random stuff that you just don't get scrolling through a screen.
It's a different feeling.
It's a different feeling. It's an experience. I mean, it's something that...
You do have to pay for gas, though.
So, you don't have to pay for the gas.
Yeah,
unless you're going to pay me for that gas. It's all right. But it was a great experience. We all went there, and we were all flipping through long boxes of comic books, and we were looking through
and multiple of them.
He says this long. That's a short box. That's a long box. Oh. That's a long box.
You're looking for those, like multiple of them, though.
But so it's a local comic book shop in Sacramento, and we just want to give a huge shout out to them. Comic Command Center, run by a great group of guys, just wonderful, answering all the kids' questions, answering my questions, and just, you know, it's great to be able to go to a comic book shop.
There.
I know he wants to work there, but he has to be 16, so 4 years. So on their 9th anniversary, he will be knocking on the door like, I work here now, yay!
Here's my birthday present to you.
But it's a wonderful shop, Comic Command Center in the Natomas area of Sacramento. I mean, we got some comic books. We got a couple of pops. We got something else that we're going to show at the end that is kind of a big thing that kind of blew my mind. I was not looking for it at all. I saw it. I had to have it. Had to have it. Especially, I mean, the deal that we got on it. But these weren't dollar bin comics, but because of the sale that we got, a lot of them we got for $1. And I think they were already priced at great prices to begin with, and then we got them on sale on top of that. So to be able to walk away with a stack of comic books
for
and
a couple
stuff
of bucks
for not a lot of money is always a plus. So I want to start off. We got a couple of Funko Pops. Oren was able to find one that he's been looking for a long time. And it's not that we couldn't find it; it's that he finally earned himself enough money to buy it. So he wanted to go ahead and show that.
It's the Zombie Gambit. I'm not really hooked on the Marvel Zombies line, but I love Gambit as a character, his powers and everything. I just needed to get the Zombie Gambit. And I like how they don't use the mold where he's shooting the cards. They actually use a different mold with him, the staff and everything. That's pretty cool.
It's very neat. I like that Zombie Gambit. Now the one that the kids got me, this sale, it's a couple of days late with this video, but it was on Father's Day, so they all got me this as my Father's Day present, and that is the first appearance Spider-Man Pop, that Hot Topic exclusive 80-year, and it's the metallic one, which is great. It's got him in that pose there, right off of Amazing Fantasy, which I love that they put the cover of the first appearance on the back art. It's such a neat pop. So cool, such a deal. It's great. I love it. Now,
time for comics.
Time for comic books. We were able to pick up Moon Knight number 43. He's facing off with these like little weird freakazoid looking guys. I don't know who they are. I mean, one of them looks like almost like a Venomized Captain America, Venomized Puck. You know, I don't know, but it was neat, and Sam loves Moon Knight. So we picked that one up for $1. This one we got for 50 cents, and this is an old Eastman and Laird Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Adventures number 7.
It shows them fighting like a bulldog with 4 arms.
Yeah, that's neat looking.
You remind me of the Tasmanian Devil.
Kind of like the Tasmanian Devil?
Yeah.
But, I mean, that looks like a fun comic book. Now, this one for Gwen, one of her favorites, She-Hulk. So we got the Savage She-Hulk number 19. Picked that one up for $1. Can't beat that. Then we got a bundle. Now everything was half off on back issues, including the bundles. So we were able to get the World War Hulk miniseries. All 6. So there's number 1. Let's see, is this one going to be number 2? Good, good. Number 2 has him fighting the Thing there. That is awesome. Number 3, you got Hulk surrounded by tanks. Number 4, Hulk's hit list. Who's next? Number 5, Hulk fighting the Sentry there. And the conclusion right here, number 6 out of 6. Now, that 6-book story arc, we were able to pick up for $5. That's cheaper than dollar bin prices right there. I mean, that's just amazing. Now, this one, Venom number 200, there are several variants.
Yep. They had like a whole line just of a whole bunch of different variants of this one cover.
Yeah.
So this is the one that we picked out because this one looked the coolest.
Yeah, we just love that cover there. I mean, there were some very cool covers, and this is a very thick book. And we learned something from our friends over at the Comic Command Center. I asked them, hey, why does it say 200 LGY and 35 over here? So it's Legacy. I guess Marvel started this thing with the Legacy numbering system so you could keep track of which book comes before which. So that's kind of neat that they did that. So that is the 200th Venom book. And, we were able to pick that up for a great price. And this is another one here that, as a family, we are history buffs. We love history. And when I saw this from Dark Horse Comics sitting in the half-off bin, I had to have it. I had never heard of this before. I didn't know that this was a thing. But this was a series called Rebels. And it says, these free and independent states. So this right here, Rebels from Dark Horse, 7-book set that we picked up for $6. All right, so the Rebels, we got numbers 1 through 7. And you got, there.
A pirate ship?
It's not pirate. I think it's just a colonial naval ship. Number 2. Number 3. Number 4.
Numero 5.
5. 6. And 7. And what I like about this, a historical epic of America's founding. So, you all right?
Yep.
All right. Really looking forward to reading this series and checking it out because I love history. Growing up, history was my favorite subject.
History is my favorite subject.
History is his favorite subject.
Wait, it was?
His. I said it is.
You said it was yours.
Well, I'm saying when I was in school.
Oh.
Man. So yes, history buff. We love history, and I very much am looking forward to reading that book. And the big thing that we got, the big find.
If you might remember from a couple of videos back, we got a He-Man board game from the cave.
And now we have
a G.I. Joe board game.
A G.I. Joe board game. And this is, I opened it up. I asked them, can I take a look at it? See if it's complete? They said, yeah, I did. It is. This thing is from 1982. And this is a complete G.I. Joe adventure game.
Can't wait to play it.
And you go through, it's all card-based, going through missions, stuff like that. Really looking forward to that. We were able to get this complete 1982 game for $7.50, if you can believe that. I mean, that is
much cheaper than
blew me away.
Much cheaper than the He-Man game.
It was cheaper than the He-Man game, absolutely. But that's what we got. So we got the board game, we got the comic books, we got the Funko Pops, and we were able to spend a day having a good time.
That was a good Father's Day.
I loved that aspect of my Father's Day was going to a comic book shop with my kiddos. So, big shout out to you guys over at Comic Command Center.
Go check
Love
them
you
out.
guys. We're going to leave a link for their website down below. If you're in the Sacramento area or just the Northern California area in general, make sure to drop by. Find them, look them up. They're in the Natomas kind of northern Sacramento area. Definitely worth the trip.
And the guys are really nice there.
They are really nice. They're great guys. So, we're ready to crack into some comic books and do some reading. You go have yourself a great day. You deserve it. Don't forget,
Wash your hands.
We'll talk to you next time, guys. Bye.
Bye.